Surprise attack, bro! You dead. Ha! Fantastic. This is the General. Welcome back to Minecraft with the General. Jeez, look at all these mobs that spawned. I was just sleeping. I was downstairs collecting a bunch of stuff and I guess it turned nighttime. It's a good thing I have this new sword. Huh? Hello? I heard more spiders. Yeah, check this out. I decorated all the insides. It's all the same. I mean, the, which side has the chest and such is switched between the various barracks here. But apart from that, hey dude, I do not want you around here. Yeah, these beds, you can sleep in this. If you sleep in a top bunk though, you end up stuck inside the roof and you have to break your way out. It's pretty hilarious. But if you sleep in a bottom bunk, everything is fine. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. All of them. I put in glowstone in all of the ceilings as well. With a little trapdoor on it. So there's no torches in here. And everything is fine. And I put these things in all of the barracks. Whoa, I got turned around. Talk about being all over the place. I also put in some cracked stone brick. Like random spots. One there. There's one up there. There's none on this. But there is 2 on this one. And what do you think about that? I think it's pretty cool. Makes them look a little bit more run down, a little more worn and used, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I still wonder if I should switch these out with the cobbly. Jeez, words are really hard today, isn't it? Wow. Speaking with the General 101. How not to. The mossy wall. That's it. Thing with the thing. Great, fantastic. So what are we doing today? Hello? Oh, he's underneath, isn't he? Yeah, you stay down there, little bro. Either way, I got this new sword. Major Pain. If anyone gets that reference, they get 100 extra points. Major Pain. Funny. I just enchanted another sword. It was a sharpness 3, and I combined it with the one I had with fire aspect, and it's pretty sweet now. Pretty sweet. Today, I want to add a little something something here. I got this big open spot, and I was messing around in creative with the design, but I think I want to make it bigger than what I did in my creative world. I made it 15 by 15. I want to have this outdoor area where the troops come and do the morning routines and hey, raise the flag and whatnot, and I have a little flagpole in the back with a little bit of a flag on it. And yeah, those are hard. Anyone ever tried making a flag? It's really hard. So I'm gonna have this area here, but then I thought I can do more with it. I can do more. I can add actual troops in here, so I might do that. We'll see about it. I'm not sure. We'll see. Either way, I'm gonna make flags. Flags are what we're doing. Whoa, it took me like 10 minutes to get to this point. We're making flags, or a crest, if you wish. Alright, sorry for that little cut there. I had some stuff I needed to cut away. Either way, let's get started. We want to make a banner today. We need a crest, a sort of flag for ourself. Our little flag thingy majigger. Either way, we start with the green banner. I got a recipe in front of me, and it's all in text, so if I do it wrong, well, too bad. Lime roundel, yes, that's it. That is correct. And now we need a green flower charge, which, that's why we need the lime one in the middle first. You'll see now. When we add the, where is it? I don't have it. That's a disaster. Can we get a flower, please? Can we get a flower, please? It's getting dark, too. Aha, perfect. Everything's coming up, the General. I'm gonna wait this out. Oh, look at the stars. It's the Big Dipper up there. Alright, let's sleep in this little lower bed. Whoop! It does this weird motion where it pushes you forward. You look all scrunched up against the wall here. It's funny. Ah, nice. Morning. So we got our oxide daisy. That was really lucky. Ooh, that gives you light gray, huh? It's good to know. Good to know. We need that to be green. Green. That's why we put the circle on in the middle first, and you get this little effect. So we put the green flower charge on it. So now you have this weird little circle thing. Pretty cool. And then we're going to do the lime border indented. So this is what I initially thought I meant, and that's just a normal border. That's not what we want. We want the one with the vines. That's what I want. Now it kind of looks like a little squid thing. Lime border indented. All right, now we need a lime flower charge on top of that. This is all gonna make sense soon. Oh no, we need another flower. Can we get as lucky this time as we were? That would be amazing. Aw, there's gonna be a lot of flowers here. Well, poo, man. Aha! Never you mind. It all worked out. I'm gonna put in this this open area here anyway, so all that's coming out. It's gonna be fine. Lime flower charge in there. Where is our... There it is. So now we get this pretty cool, weird pattern on it. And you can see it. If you see in my little hand here on the right, can I even show it off like in third person? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, there we go. Without putting it down. So yeah, you see the pattern from the previous one in the middle with the circle and all that. So that kind of shines through. So that's a pretty cool little effect. All right, what else? We need one more thing. That's the green border. Oh, geez, I need more dye. Hello, is there more cactus green in here? Let me run down into my storage and we'll finish this off. Come on. Come on. All right, I'm back. I have made a lot more of the cactus green so we can finish off our silly banner. It also turned nighttime while I was out here. But no mobs came over to say hi. Let me just check around here so I don't get startled by a creeper or something. That would be terrifying. Alright, so let's go to a crafting table. This one, for instance. It's so handy to have those crafting tables just sitting around anywhere. So for the final trick, I'm going to put a green border around the edge. Like so. There we go. Now, here's the question. Can I copy it to a white banner? That's what I want to know. I don't know. I can't. Okay. So it has to be the same base. That's good to know. Well, we might as well make as many as we have. Well, how many is that? 5? Yeah, 4. Let's stay with 4 for now. And let's copy these. 1. What on earth am I doing? Inventory management, everybody. It's the best thing in the world. So we copied 4. And let's go put them down. Now here's the thing. I could have made anything, like, right? To represent something that I stand for, or someone I am, or anything remotely looking like my face, or Norwegian flag. That would be easy to do. But I wanted something to blend in, something that kind of signifies this, I wouldn't call it a kingdom, but this camp. And it's all about the camo and all about being a general and being an army man. And I figured let's stick to the colors so it kind of blends in here. And it's all about blending stuff in. That's what I like doing, making subtle build. All right, let's put this one kind of straight, I guess, right there. So there you go. That's what it looks like. The moment I saw it, I thought companion cube, which is not what I was going for, but you know, it's kind of a cool little thing. And I like the little corners in the edge, which is why I put the border on it in the end. It gives it a nice little cool effect. I hope you like it. I enjoy it. I like it a lot. So let's put this one kind of slanted this way, right there. Sure, why not? And let's put this one over here like that. And then let's put one there. Cool. So now we have little banners, at least in front of the barracks here. I would make them different, or I could put them up here. Let's see what we can do here. Something like that. I don't think that's very nice. Where else? We can put it on the wall like that. That might actually not be a bad idea. Now, now I kind of wish that I made all of them different, so it would be like Alpha Troop, Beta, Bravo, not Beta. Jeez, too computery. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta. You know how it is. Maybe you don't. Maybe you learned something today. But yeah, they're all part of the same army here. So this is my sigil, I suppose. Yeah, sigil of the General's Army. There you go. There, that's what it's gonna be, I guess. You know, unless you guys have any greater suggestions, you can always tweet me a picture or send me. I have a business email. If you ever go to my About page and check that out, you can always send me a email with suggestions, or you can leave it in the comments. Of course, that's the easiest and probably the best way, but for sending me links or anything like that, it would be best to do it on a tweet or on an email, business email, because I'm all about business. Anything else? Do you like them? I don't know. I think they're okay. I like them because they fit in with the theme, and they are kind of interesting looking. And yeah, I have my original on me here. I'm gonna put that away in storage in this other thing. But yeah, I like it. Where do you think about, what about the placement? I think this is a good place for it, really. I don't know. I have to think about it. For now, I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, I've dug out a little bit of an area here. Now, what I built in Creative was square. It was 15 by 15, but I figured that was too small here, so I went with 15 wide, and then I made it 21 long. I'm hoping that'll be good enough, because I was thinking also there should be room behind here for some sort of building, maybe some sort of hangar or medic, something. I don't know yet. We haven't gotten that far yet in this playthrough, so let's let's start by putting in stairs along the sides. That's just to give it a bit of depth and texture, and also make this sort of a indented little area. You'll see soon enough. You've probably seen the blocks that I have on me, so you know what I'm gonna do. Now, when I designed this, I did it with, oops, I'm glad I made enough. I actually had to go back down to make some more. And there we go. Swimming pool, we're done. No, I'm kidding. Funny. So what I'm going to do, first I'm gonna just put in this on the entire area, and then we're gonna decorate it afterwards by taking out pieces that will create some sort of pattern. I think that's the easiest way for me to do it. So I'm just gonna fill in all of this, and I'll bring you back once I'm done with that. Alright, we made a little bit of an area here. Some might say it doesn't quite fit in. I say wait until we get further and with other projects and whatnot, and this is just a crude layout, right? And I want this to be an official spot where they stand and salute the flag and have their morning routines and their army preparation area. I'm kind of still unsure if I should raise this up. Let me show you, like so, and then just have like this gutter thing around the edge, but that wouldn't make a lot of sense, but it might look nicer. Either way, I'm not entirely sold on this design either, but I will say this. I'll try it for now, and keep in mind there's going to be a lot more added to it as we go along. Secrets. Alright, so it's going to be different than what I did in creative, because that's where I did something like this in the corner, but now thinking it's longer, I might have to compensate for that. So let's find the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That makes a lot more sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. So that's the middle. So then we can put in a start of a pattern here. And then we know that the middle is here. We're not going to put anything in the middle. I just broke that to kind of give myself a visual representation here. Ugh, whatever. Fill that in. And let's go sleep. Oh, I even messed that up. Man, I am all over the place, am I not? Crazy man. Crazy man doesn't even know what he's doing half the time, you see? Better sleep before it's too late. So let's go into our little bunk bed here. Also, all these things that are in here, it's going to be used because it's so convenient just to go in there when you need to. Craft something, or put something in the furnace, or sleep. Either way, that should be the middle. So what I'm going for here, so that you're not entirely lost to what I'm doing, is I'm trying to sort of emulate this pattern. Now if this doesn't quite work out, I might make it longer so that I can put in these on the edge, because the main design only has like a sort of this middle bit. Right? Right. So with that in mind, try to envision that pattern on the ground here. I thought that would be a cool little thing to add. I think that would look nice, and it will also keep it interesting, right? That you could put whatever pattern in there, put my face in there or whatnot, but it's more fun if it has a purpose, if this design has some sort of idea behind it, right? Some sort of pattern that is reoccurring. It has a purpose. It shows off who we are, and we are the companion cubes. Apparently, something like that. So I guess I'm sticking with the design on the banners. Now I was trying to make a flagpole with that thing on it. It would either be really big in wool, or it would look really weird with that little banner hanging from a long thin pole. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do some sort of short approximation thing with wool. You'll see at the end, maybe. I might do it in the next episode. Probably will. So let's put these two circles in here. I played around with different kinds of circles as well, but I think this is the one that looked best. I know this is not quite a circle, and it's could have been like a square, or I could have made it slightly bigger, which I did initially, but I like this better. Alright, so we have that going. Now, we would need... yeah, the bottom is the one that has the two notches like that. And then at the end here is where I want to do that. Curve it around. Make it look like those little edges that you see over here. You know, the little curvy bits at the end. Very nice. This also means that all of this has to come out now that I changed my design, made it longer. But that might also make it really interesting. So we're kind of improvising a little bit here. I hope that is okay with you. Always gotta ask, you know. Ooh, I guess this is turning out quite nice. Leave these in the corner. It's shaping out. You know, shaping up to work out with this new size design. I figured it would be a a decent enough size. So let's try that. I guess we could try and put it further in, but then we'd have to make this longer, I guess. See how it has like a border on the outside, but I guess this can be part of the border, so we don't put it like here. See what I mean? I hope it makes sense. I don't even know if any of this makes sense to you, but I think it will look very nice once everything's done. Cool. Cool. These need also be changed. And then in the corner, like so. Pretty sure that is correct. It is not. It's one further in. All right. It's not easy doing this. It's much easier in creative. I know this gives it, since I made it longer and got this whole big empty area with like no detail whatsoever. That's okay for several reasons. Reason number one, it is representing our sigil. So, you know, if this is what it is what it is, right? It doesn't have to have a forced pattern or forced, like the paths, kind of force putting in like that dirt right there just to break up the pattern and make it interesting. If you have a set design like a sigil or a flag or someone's face, there's not much room for being creative with it. You just kind of make an exact copy, right? And that's what we're doing here. We will have plenty of other things to make this interesting. Now, here's the idea I was toying around with in creative, and I really enjoyed it. I put down an army. So I made a bunch of armor stands, and I put armor on all of them, and I lined them up out here. So I might do something like that. I think that would look really cool. You can't exactly grab villagers. Well, I guess if you put a bunch of them in minecarts and then just line those up. But that seems like a whole lot of trouble. Maybe in episode 294. Maybe then. But only maybe then. Not sooner. I think that was wrong. Yeah. There we go. So I'm filling out here, and yeah, if you have any ideas, you know, as always, I really appreciate when people give me ideas, such as with the cracked stone brick. I might do the same in the wall, but I like, maybe, because I know I have the stone bricks here and can put in some cracked stone brick in various places where I have stone brick, maybe even in here, but these are slabs, so I can't really do that. And the reason I make them slab is also for this effect that this is like a, you know, it's like an outdoor, very designated special spot where people stand and be all army-y. Man, I'm struggling with words. I hope it's okay. You understand, right? You have a... Oh man, really? I ran out and I am missing one block? Yeesh. Not like I can... Well, I guess I need more anyway, because I'm gonna put these in here. Alright. Yes, I know I can easily put a pressure plate thing on the inside, but it wouldn't look as good. In my opinion. Alright, let's make the rest of this build like so. Let's fine, I'll use the stairs. I just wanted to get up a little higher so we can take a look at it and see if it even looks remotely like what I'm trying to make. There. Yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Huh? See what I did? Huh? Huh? Are you proud of me? It's amazing. I really like it. I really do. And now if you imagine that you can't even see the pattern if I put down that army I spoke of, if I put in the all the armor stands, and I calculated it. I had them in little 3x3 squares with like one in between. But now that I made it longer, I'll have to have more. But I calculated that if I had 3x3s and I filled the area with them, I had 81 armor stands, and I would need just over 30 blocks of iron to put iron armor on all of them. I found that interesting that I wouldn't need more than that, because I have 60 something blocks plus more that are not even smelted yet. So I could easily do that even now after expanding it or doubling it. I could even still do it. Yeah, I think that's a nice size actually. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I had recorded more, but the episode is turning out that it's running really late. So what I have decided to do is just show you what I built after I finished this, and here it is. It's nothing fancy or anything, but it took me like 10-15 minutes to do on camera, and yeah, that would make the episode way too long, so I want to cut it here. The reason there's like full gaps here, I want to blend these flowers with the big rose bushes, and I think that would make a nice little planted area, make this area look better and significant. And I'm sure there will be a road on the back here as well to cross behind, because there will be another building here, and it would make sense if there was another road connecting over here. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah. So I built this I made it out of nether brick fence because I didn't want it to be wooden, and without updating to 1.9 I wouldn't really have an option to do it out of metal with like the metal fence. But even then I think the metal fence is too thin. So this is what I did, and I like it. And then I made a little makeshift flag up here. I made it look like it was kind of swaying in the wind a little bit, and as I said, I tried in creative to put just one of those banners up there, put several of them together or something, but it looked really silly, and it was just this little flap hanging off the top here. And yeah, if I wanted to make anything more interesting out of wool, it would have to be giant, and I'm not doing that, so this will have to do. It uses the same colors and has a somewhat reminiscent pattern of it. Like these are the bright spot in the middle, swaying in the wind. So that's why I put them like that. Very nice. Anyway, that's what I did. And as I'm finishing off editing my video, I'm going to add this to the end instead of the actual building of this. And I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed this episode, making the banners and making this little area right here. I think it turned out pretty sweet. And at the back here, there's the flag that all the soldiers will stand here and salute. And yeah, I thought a nice planted area with some flowers behind it would be fitting. Also, there's a really cool thing I wanted to show you. From one thing to another. If we go all the way back here, you're gonna see a really cool thing that was... I guess it was sort of intentional, but I didn't really think about it. And that is, look over here. Look at the barracks against the background with the trees and the dirt. Doesn't that just blend so beautifully perfect with it? Now that is camo done right, everybody. And on that bombshell, I'm gonna end the episode. I've been the General. Thank you all for watching. At ease.